This is Giddy Fox Gaming, and he's never played Hunt before. Today, you're going to see the game from his perspective, while I provide some new player tips that would have made his life a lot easier. I wanted to show what a new player's perspective is like, so I told him to do the tutorial on his own.
I don't like it.
Then, when we played, I made him call the shots and kept my coaching to an absolute minimum. The user interface is a bit of a doozy, so if you're just jumping in, a couple things you should be aware of. To change anything about your hunter, hit Modify Hunter. Over here, you can change the gear you're bringing in, click here to recruit a new hunter, or swap your current hunter with one of the ones you already own by selecting them from the list. And if you want to see or modify your traits, go ahead and click the plus sign down here.
Have enough to upgrade.
Okay, click that plus sign.
Okay.
I'm not going to bother telling you what everything does. So,
nope, I don't know what to do either. It's all good.
So the thing about traits is that all of them could be the edge that let you win a fight.
Sure.
But 80% of the time, actually 98% of the time, they're not going to be.
Okay.
And so traits are one of the things that you always want to get, and they can kind of shape your play style.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Let's do it.
And then click ready when you're ready.
Oh my gosh, I'm nervous. So the goal here is to get one bounty, right? That's
the goal is to get as many bounties as you want. In this case, there's only one. Sometimes there's two in a match. And so in this case, we're trying to get the one bounty.
Yeah.
Which is Scrapbeak.
Okay.
You can tell by the silhouette in the upper left-hand corner there.
Yes. Okay.
When you see the fox in the corner, that means you're looking at his perspective. And when it's my perspective, you'll see the head of my Hunt Lab mascot.
Okay. Oh, God. What is that? No, please. Get out of here. Oh, I don't know what you are. Get out of here. I freaking hate these guys. Oh, my gosh.
Hey, good job not shooting.
Yeah, I know that's the thing you do in this game is not shoot. So I'm working on that.
The right call for dealing with AI is to not shoot with your guns. So Tails did that right here. But keep in mind that your melee tools deal a lot more damage than meleeing with your weapons. All melee tools, like the knife, dusters, etc., can one-hit grunts with a strong attack to the head. Thankfully, he learned his lesson quickly.
Ah, that's much nicer.
Perfect.
Is that an Immolator up there too then with the torch, or is that that's a grunt with the torch?
That's just a grunt with the torch.
Okay, well I'm gonna chop his arm off from your video I saw.
What about that guy?
That's an armored. He dies to fire damage. I don't have any of that.
Okay. Is there any other way to kill him?
You just hit him. I'm gonna hit him. Oh, he's got barbed wire. Oh Lord Almighty! Andrew, help me! Andrew, help me! I'm dying. Oh, he hurts. I'm half dead.
Some armors have concertina wire on them. If you do only melee attack to them, they're going to get you bleeding. So you need to either accept the fact that you're going to take a little damage, or use something with a little bit of range, like throwing axes, a silenced weapon, or flares and fusees to take them out. Okay, let's go find a health kit.
Yeah. I've got a first aid kit on me already.
A lot of compounds and areas actually have health kits lying around. If you took some damage, but you're not in danger, it can be worth it finding a world health kit rather than spending one of the med kits you brought. One thing the tutorial left Tails confused about was the difference between Darksight and Darksight Boost. You don't have a limit to Darksight.
Yeah. What was the thing that I did have a limit of Darksight on the tutorial? There's like a set amount.
Your normal Darksight you don't have a limit to. But Darksight Boost is what you get when you get the bounty, where you have 5 seconds where you can see players through walls, and that only happens when you pick up a bounty. As I was talking him through the blue glow that clues have in Darksight, an Immolator showed up and decided to teach him an important lesson. Now, if you use your Darksight again, see how it not only has the blue sparkles, but it has a big glowing blue middle?
Yep.
Uh-oh, Miles. Help me.
No, you got him.
Help me. Don't use anything sharp on an Immolator.
Oh, he booms. Oh, he's booming.
Hey, put your fire out.
I'm trying.
He took a lot of fire damage from that Immolator. When you take fire damage, it chars a bar. And if it chars an entire bar, the bar disappears entirely. Bars that are partially damaged will slowly regenerate. But in the meantime, you'll have a reduced maximum health. That's why you don't stab those.
What do you do with them? You hilt them?
You hit them with the butt of your rifle.
Yeah, that's right. I forget I can do that. What's a spine altar do?
You may see altars scattered around the bayou. These are usually reserved for events. You can either walk up and activate them to get event points, or you can shoot them and they'll explode and do damage in the area, and you'll get half event points.
Oh, that's nice.
This is a minor secret. So you can pick up that, and that'll either have a tool or a resupply in.
Yeah.
There's health if you need it.
I
Note
do.
that some of your health is burned away. You probably lost a bar from that.
Yeah, I lost a bar and a little bit more, actually.
Here he learned how quickly things can go downhill. 2 things you need to know about this clip. Number 1, if you ever get swarmed by bees, don't forget you can beat them off with melee attacks, or if you kill the hive, they'll stop attacking you. Secondly, red barrels explode if you shoot them.
Dang gummit, zombies. Okay, what monsters should I not use my knife on besides Immolators? I've got that one figured out now, the hard way.
Just Immolators.
Okay, everything else I can use my knife on, it's fine.
Yep.
That's good, because the hilt stab thing is... Whew. Oh, gosh. Oh my gosh. Andrew, I'm dying. How do I get rid of the bees?
I died from friendly fire.
Yeah, I hit you on accident.
You gotta melee
I died
the
as
bees.
well. Can you melee bees with knives?
Yes.
Hey, good round.
I mean, the good news between the 2 of us, you don't lose your hunter.
No, I don't. Do I feel kind of bad about that? Yeah, definitely.
Don't.
Well, we didn't see a player, and we lost.
Normally, when you die, you lose your hunter and all equipment on them. But when you're new to the game, they give you a grace period up until you hit Bloodline rank 10. See here, Tails is still at rank 1, so he kept all of his equipment from that last match, even though he died. Betting off horses right away, trying to get us killed.
I mean, I don't know anything about horses, so I know they exist, and they have 4 legs.
They didn't cover horses?
They talked about all the animals as a big group and that you shouldn't make them upset. That was it.
So noise traps, kennels, crows, and horses mainly, are going to be scattered throughout the bayou. And unless you have the right tools, you can't really do anything about them.
I hear you, crows. Okay, well, you're over the wall. So, like, what do you do about crows then?
You don't scare them.
You just don't walk by them?
Nope. You can sometimes get away with crouch walking. Like in this case, we kind of have to. So we would either go around that hill.
Yeah.
Or we might be able to crouch walk.
Nope. I tried.
Horses can easily be taken out at a distance with things like throwing axes, throwing knives, silenced guns, and bows or crossbows. But if you don't have any of those on hand, you just gotta walk around them and keep your distance. Personally, I like to bring throwing axes into every match, because they do well taking care of horses and pretty much all AI. In regards to crows, there's really no good way to handle them, unless you have very specific weapons. For example, the hand crossbow with poison bolts is going to be the most realistic way you're going to have to be able to actually kill crows most of the time. You just need to be aware of them, or make a wide path around them in order to not disturb them. Kennels are similar. You can destroy a kennel by shooting the lantern on top, but the lantern itself makes a big explosion noise, alerting anyone in the nearby vicinity that you're there. So more often than not, it's just going to make more sense to give kennels space to not set off whatever animal's inside. Do you want the axe?
No, you can have it.
You don't want to kill the butcher?
No, I'll stand in the background.
Oh, I see. When you're taking out a boss, it's best to do silent methods, because when you shoot a gun, enemies can hear that from at least half the map away. So if you're making a ruckus, other teams are going to know where you are, and they're going to come try and get you while you're distracted with the boss. Once you get used to them, your basic melee tools can actually take down bosses pretty quickly. Otherwise, the world weapons, like the axe I'm holding, are plentiful. So find one of those and start hammering on the boss.
Ah, no, please. I didn't know we were this close to this thing.
Don't let him hit you.
Yeah.
It's a good idea to frequently check your Darksight while taking down a boss. If you're near a boss lair, that boss's triangle is going to blink white or red. White means there are no enemies in the nearby vicinity. Red means there are enemies nearby. Someone's here. Someone's here.
Yeah, I thought I heard something.
They're right out that door.
Where? Oh, there they are.
It's all you.
Got him. How do I revive you?
You stand on me and hold the F button.
We're playing in 2s, right?
Yep. But some people are going to be solo. When we queued up for the match, we chose either duos or trios, but that just indicates the maximum team size, meaning if you're playing trios, sometimes duos or solos will show up. Likewise, in duos, you'll run across plenty of solos as well. Miles, you won your first encounter.
Yeah, dude, I can barely breathe right now, but I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's like, here, go in and fight the butcher. Oh, by the way, there's a player behind you, and he downed my teammate. Have fun. So
right,
how many shots can my Centennial shoot? Like, before I have to reload?
Pull it
Is
out.
that the white dots down at the
Yep.
bottom? Oh,
Yep.
man. Okay.
Here,
I could have
come here.
laid into
Come
them.
here.
Oh, it hurts. Oh, my gosh. I hate this. I hate this so much. Oh, my gosh. No, don't touch me, you dumb pig-headed thing. Get me out of here.
When you fight the butcher, you should always bring choke bombs.
Okay.
Because now...
I'm going to throw a frag.
Don't throw a frig.
Oh, okay, okay.
They're no good against the butcher. There. So now, if he steps into this,
Yeah.
his fire will be extinguished.
Ah, okay.
Okay, step out, step out.
I tried.
No, you did good.
Okay, okay.
So, see on his health bar, he has corners
No. Where's his
on the
health bar at?
diamond. So, when you step in, you'll see a red line around his icon. That's his health
yes.
bar. Every time his
okay.
health bar goes across a corner, he
Yeah.
goes into a rage where he takes reduced damage and does extra attacks.
Ah, okay,
So
okay.
he's out of it, so we can finish him now.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Okay, get wrecked, stupid dumb pig. Okay, now players know that we're doing stuff.
Yep.
I remember this.
Now notice your health bar. If you like permanently lose a health chunk like you did with the Immolator before,
Yeah.
banishing a boss will restore them.
Ah, yes, then that's what happened. Because I was definitely down 2 bars.
Okay.
Okay, do you get that effect as well?
Yes, everyone on your team does.
Okay, cool.
Now, if you open your map,
Uh-huh.
everyone can see where we are.
Yeah.
Everyone sees that banish.
Oh, yeah.
And so
All right, I'm-
everyone knows we're banishing. And
Right.
so if people are nearby, they may come this way to try and beat us. We're in the small bounty, so some people don't care as much about the small bounty
Okay.
because it's worth less money. But
I hear fire or something. Is that you?
in the last 10%, the bounty gets really loud.
Okay, okay. Are you grabbing the bounty?
We both are. Grab that.
Yep.
After banishing a boss, they leave bounty token. Main bosses leave 2 tokens. This means you and a teammate can each pick up a token and extract to make the money. Wild target bosses, like Rotjaw, only gives 1 bounty. Regardless, these are your goal, to pick these up and extract with them before someone else kills you to take it. And then hold the button down and spin around. Do a 180 or 360.
Hold what button down?
Your Darksight button. And see if anyone's around.
I don't see anybody. Oh, yeah, I do. Out this direction, east
Okay.
direction.
Okay, what do you want to do about it?
And well, where's extraction? Yeah, we got to take him out. All right, I'm moving forward. Oh, I heard chains. Is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, right side, in here.
Shoot him, Miles, shoot him.
Frag out.
I
That
hit
you-
him.
How much time do I have to revive you?
Forever unless I'm on fire. Yes.
Got him.
Miles.
Ooh, he was going for you.
Keep an eye on his
Yep.
body. He's probably a
Yep.
solo.
Yep.
I'm gonna find something to burn him with.
I'm reloading right now.
Don't be taken off guard by solo hunters. If someone's in as a solo and they have the necromancer trait, that means they can revive themselves. After downing them, there's a 10-second delay before they can pick themselves up again. So use that time to reload, find a lantern to burn them, or revive your partner. Just don't be taken off guard when they stand back up. Come over here and loot him.
Okay.
When you have the bounty and you loot a downed hunter, you regain 1 second of your Darksight boost. It's not a lot, but it's enough to help in a pinch. Here, pick up that lantern and throw it on him. Burning a downed hunter slowly burns away their health chunks. Once a solo is out of all their health chunks, they can no longer self-revive. Good ways to burn are lanterns in the area, fire bombs you may have brought, flares, fusees, or the Dragon Breath ammo from shotguns. Kyle Miles, I'm supposed to show how this is hard, and here you've, killed more people than me.
I mean, I'm all about the kills.
Clearly.
Oh, Lordy, get me home. Get me out of here. Hey, we died to grunts and then we won a game. Check that out. Thank God. Thank God I had a tank on my team.
We played a few more matches, but I'm going to let those play in the background while I ask Tails a few questions about his channel and his first-time experience with Hunt.
Giddy Fox Gaming is the channel I run. It's on Monster Hunter. It's on Monster Hunter World primarily right now. Currently, I'm doing a 100-hour challenge with every weapon in Monster Hunter, so that'll be 1,400 hours of gameplay by the end of 2024. And so I live stream that twice a week. You can come check it out. Yeah, thanks for the opportunity. I appreciate it. This was really fun, man. I'm glad we got to play.
So of tonight, what would you say is the low light and highlight?
Low light was the tutorial because the butcher freaked me out, and like cutting the head off that thing was a little much for me. The highlight was the first good match and the only good match that we had tonight, because dropping players is the best part of the game.
What would you say, what is one thing that would have aided in your onboarding of the game?
The absolute hardest part of the game right now for me is that I don't know how to take care of the grunts. There's so many grunts in the game that all take different ways to take care of them without getting like destroyed yourself, that I wish I knew more about that. The majority of what you see on the map while you're playing is not players, it's grunts, and there's tons of them, and they all require different things to get through, and that was actually the hardest part for me.
He's actually setting a video to go live at the same time as this one, where I played Monster Hunter with him and showed my first experience in that game. So if you're into Monster Hunter, go check him out. You can find a link to the Discord in the description of this video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, here's another gameplay tips video.